The 1992 Winter Olympics. Yeah, this is the 16th edition of these Winter Olympics. Yes, we made the 90s. Excuse me. Anyways, they were in Albertville, France. And they were held from February 8th to the 23rd. 64 nations and 1,801 athletes participated. Oh, damn it. Sorry. Okay, notes include, this is the last year that both the Winter and Summer Olympics were held in the same year. Barcelona was later that summer. Starting 1994, the Winter and Summer Olympics alternated every even-numbered year. So 94 was Lillehammer Winter, and 96 the Summer Games in Atlanta, 98 Nagano Winter. Yeah, you get it. Short track, speed skating, freestyle skiing, and women's biathlon were added to these games. These were also the last Olympics to include demonstration sports. Curling, which was added in 1998. Aerials, don't remember when they were added, but they were added later. Ski ballet and speed skiing. Let's not confuse speed skiing with speed skating, but it's just speed skiing, just downhill as fast as you can. They were the last 4 demonstration sports. And I think ski ballet ended up disappearing after these Olympics. Anyways, these were also the last games that speed skating were held outside. I mean, they could have been held outside for this upcoming games. Had Almaty been chosen instead of Beijing, but that's a whole different nonsense altogether. Let's see. 8 new nations debuted here, which is with the breakup of the Soviet Union, and you had Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia, I think, or 3 of them. Excuse me. Anyways, figure skating, long track speed skating, and short track speed skating. Both the opening and the closing ceremonies were all within Albertville. The rest of them were spread out. Bjorn Dali and Vegard Ulvang, both of Norway, each won 3 golds in cross-country skiing. And they were both involved in one of the 2 podium sweeps, but I'll get to that later. Tony Nieminen became the youngest male to win gold. And he won it in ski jumping, and he was 16 at the time. I feel old. Now, but 1992, during these Olympics, I was only 17, so he's only a year behind me. 3 nations had won a medal for the first time at the Winter Games. First one was South Korea, Kim Ki-hoon, and they won a gold in the 1,000 meter short track speed skating. Yi Qiaobo won China's first medal, being a silver in the 500 meter in the long track. And Annelies Coburger of New Zealand won a silver in slalom, and that silver for New Zealand was the Southern Hemisphere's first winter medal, New Zealand's first winter medal, and the Oceania region's first winter medal. Stephen Bradbury ends up winning one for Australia in, I think, 2002. But we'll get to that. Bonnie Blair in the 500 and 1,000, and Gunda Neiman in the 3,000 and 5,000. Each won 2 golds. Bonnie Blair of the U.S. and Gunda Niemann of Germany. 2 podium sweeps, and Gunda Niemann is in one of those. First one was February 10th, and the men's 30K Classical. Norway swept the medal. Vegard Ulvang, Bjorn Dolly, and Thierry Langley won gold, silver, bronze. The second one was February 17th in the aforementioned women's 3000 speed skating event. Gunda Niemann, Heike Varnicki, and Claudia Peckstein, a familiar name nowadays, won gold, silver, and bronze. Our medal hauls. Germany won the most golds and most total. 10 gold, 10 silver, 6 bronze, and 26 total. Host France had 3 gold, 5 silver, 1 bronze for 9 total. And Canada went home with 2 gold, 3 silver, and 2 bronze for 7 total. One of us was in ice hockey, the silver. Lost to the unified team, formerly the Soviet Union, and subsequently the Russian team. And that hockey tournament, men's hockey tournament, was the first time they went to a playoff format. Single elimination playoff format. And I mentioned earlier that this was 1992 was the last year last year that the both winter and summer games were in the same year. 1986, when they voted for Albertville and Barcelona, they also decided that starting in 1994, they actually decided that from 1994 on they'd go back and forth between winter and summer every even-numbered year. So that was kind of planned back in the mid-'80s. And it would start taking effective the next Winter Olympics, which will be, as I mentioned, 1994 in Lillehammer, Norway. And that seemed to be a fun games, but we'll do that tomorrow. Let's see, is there anything else I should be adding? Yeah, I think that's it. So many brand spanking new nations. Last year the Winter and Summer Olympics were in the same year. Yeah, it was an interesting Olympics. So until tomorrow, stay tuned.